What's up with it, family? Huh? What's up with it? Get up in here. What's up with it? There we go. What's up with it, baby? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Yeah. 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 What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank you so much for taking time to tune in. Really, truly appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man. You feel me? Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box Community. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, family. It's absolutely 100% free. When I say free, I'm talking about it's free 99. Free 99. You feel me? I'm a little groggy this morning on this Labor Day weekend, man. Labor Day. Is this Labor Day? Yeah, happy Labor Day. Make sure y'all can hear me. Um, Man, taking it slow, man. I gotta actually travel today, man. So I'm getting ready to get up on this road. You heard me? Getting ready to get up on this here road, man. So just taking it slow and easy. You know what I'm saying? To you. But thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to visit the LDBC website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free. Catch us every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast. Presented by the LDBC. The show streams live via the LDBC mobile app. Whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, man, and it is absolutely 100% free. Um, Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Man, what in the world is going on with my where is my there we go. I was wondering where my chat was, man. Wonder where my chat was. You feel me? I'm to figure out where my chat was. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we good money. We good money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep this thing clean. Um, Shout out to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com. Be sure to visit that website over at www.punchjunkie.com. So salute, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man. You feel me? Man, I got a headache I can't shake, man. Too. It's I don't know, I woke up with that whole might be I was out there in that yard, man, messing around that grass yesterday, so maybe some sinus or something. I had a bush that wasn't doing well in my yard, so I snatched that hoe up. So maybe that has something to do with it, man. Maybe I released some enzymes from the earth or some shit. You feel me? Salute to Architect One, man. Almighty Law, Big Facts, Ron Finkley, Behind the Lens, TV. You feel me? Anthony Rollins, 937 in the building. What's up, baby? Winston Lee, Ron Finkley, Derek McGee, Drew Titan, Bronx on deck, Matthew Valentine, Miss Boxing, Bobby Jean. You feel me? Emmanuel Momo, Syndicate J, Knowledge Search. What's going on, family? What's going on with it? So I don't know, man. Where y'all want to start at, man? You feel me? Where y'all want to start at, man? Y'all know I'm in the Ronnie Brown. What's up, baby? You know I'm in a love hate relationship with boxing, man. Now I'm in a love hate relationship with boxing, man. And I said I wasn't gonna pull myself in here and make myself talk about stuff when things be on the fritz as they are, or as they tend to get. I can recap this weekend though, for sure. You feel me? I can recap this weekend though for sure. Um, let's start with we can start with Lomo, man. Salute to Lomachenko on the win, man. He beat up Uncle Luke Campbell. It's a hard fought fight. You know what I mean? Highly contested. Until later on, I think Lomachenko really bit down and showed his championship medal, in my opinion, and he got to the meat, then he got to the motherfucking bone. Thanks, Miss Boston, I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta snap back because I gotta get ready to move and shake. So I need to be getting up out of here about noon. So I gotta get ready to move and shake. So I sure enough need to get my shit in order. But anyway, Ricardo Rimpo, I see you in the building. What's up, baby? Um, Lomachenko bit down man in the later rounds, man, and got and outlasted Luke Campbell throughout the fight. Lomachenko has come out and said that, since that was his hardest fight, and it's just very difficult. He also talked about the boy Ron Gomez, salute baby, Lloyd Lawrence, what's happening, family? He talked about uh, um, Uncle Luke Campbell's, his height and his reach and how difficult that was for him. I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Luke Campbell came out and did a lot better than I thought he would. I think he is. I knew that he was being an Olympic gold medalist. Um, you know, and the little bit of him that I did see, I felt that he was definitely good, but I just didn't know how good he would be in versus Vasily Lomachenko. Um, so I mean that's pretty much. I mean it's nothing really for me to be all excited about. Nothing really for me to write home about. Um, it was Lomachenko showed some vulnerabilities, and then he showcased his ability to bite down and to to showcase his grit. He started to walk Luke down later on. You know what I'm saying? In the rounds, we didn't see the ballerina dancing and the twinkle toe. We didn't see all that. You know what I'm saying? The man bit down and started to press the action. So that was definitely, um, you know what I'm saying, good to see from Lomachenko. Salute to whose tube is this? Mine. In the super chat. Salute, family. He says, keep it funky for the punch junkies. Junior the Truth, bet that. Shout out to the LDBC from Roll Tag Country. Bomb Squad, man down. T-Rex the Quote. Yes, indeed. Salute, family. Salute, Ashy Knuckles. I see you in the building, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother, Ashy Knuckles. Yeah, if you hear me. Salute to my homie Ron Finkley in the super chat, man. I appreciate that, brethren. But man, so I mean, it was cool. Like I said, Lomachenko came out and talked about the ranginess of Luke Campbell and how that was difficult. This was his most difficult fight to date, and that Luke Campbell hit hard basically. So the boy hit like a mule because he hit him like a mule. You feel me? So I'm gonna say this, man. This is why I get aggravated, man, with my favorite fighter at 135, Robert Easter Jr., because I feel like Robert Easter Jr., aka Bunichenko, has a huge opportunity, man, to be mighty, mighty hard on them boys in that division at 135, man. If he would just use his God given attributes, man, his God given height, his God given speed, his God given reach, his power. You know what I'm saying? Like he could really, really wreck shop at 135 and 40. But you know, KP from KC said he needs to fight like Vernon Forrest, bro. I mean, yeah, bro, he got to work off the stick. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to go off the stick, man. Like the Motor City Cobra, bro. Everything has to come off the stick, man. Like everything. So, like you should be brushing your teeth off the jab. You understand what I'm saying? Eating your pancakes off the jab. Open your car door off the jab. Like everything come off the jab, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting your whole face in it off your jab. Like everything has to come off the jab. So that is why I get so, man, I be getting so aggravated, man. Cause at 135, man, he should be wrecking shop, man. But anyway, so Lomachenko gave up the goods. You know what I'm saying? We also have heard, and shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. He pointed this out. I was listening to him earlier. Teofimo Lopez had said the same thing about having trouble with the tall, rangy fighter. And he was talking about how he wasn't going to fight any more tall, rangy fighters in this division because there are no more, so on and so forth. These dudes, these little suckers, be having problems with tall, rangy fighters, man. You feel me? The guy, what's up, baby? My OG St. Cruz in the building. KO, what's going on, family? Architect One, I think I said you already. Crush the Legend, what's up? So, man, that was that, man. But, you know what I mean? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to the shit, man. Let's get to the shit. So 135 is heating up, man. You feel me? 135 is heating up because Tank Davis is, apparently he's evacuating his titles at 130, moving up to 135 in pursuit of a Vasily Lomachenko fight. Now, Lomachenko, at the conclusion of his fight, he said something that was very telling. He said that he wants to become undisputed, but it's not, the undisputed fight is not going to be his next fight in the division. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking that Vasily Lomachenko, y'all got to feel me on this, man. Y'all got to bear with me for a second. Damn. Y'all got to bear with me for a second, y'all. You feel me? Let me back this thing up. What you say? Man, this light is killing me, cuz. So it's going to get a little darker in here, cuz. It's going to get a little darker in here, cuz. Let me make sure y'all can still see me, cuz. Make sure y'all can still see me, cuz. Yeah, it's going to get a little darker in here, but that light hurts. There we go. So y'all can see something. You feel me? Just want to make sure it ain't jet black up in this thing. But, let me see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm a little bad. You can still see my teeth. So with Lomachenko saying that, the fight for undisputed is not going to be his next fight, right? And I'm assuming he's going to take another lighter touch before the undisputed fight, and then take the undisputed fight, and then possibly move into a fight with Tank Davis after that. Then we're looking at the end of the year next year, because Lomachenko he said it that I don't know, well, maybe the summer next year, because it's September, so he might try to fight again before the year's out. I doubt it though. So probably early first quarter next year. Then another the undisputed fight in the summer, and then maybe a fight versus Tank Davis at the end of the year. That's how I see that thing unfolding, man. That's how I see that thing unfolding. I don't see it really going any different, man. You know what I'm saying? Knowledge Church says that's cool because it gives Tank a chance to get comfortable at 135. Yeah, I would like to see, if I had it my way, Tank would do one fight at 135, then move into a fight with Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no need, man. I'm telling you, you don't want to wait too long, man. And then this also goes, shame on Tevin Farmer. Shame on Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer, shame on you. You blew it, bro. You blew it. Now we will not get but Tevin Farmer didn't want that fight though. He didn't want that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want that fight, man. He couldn't have wanted it. I think Tevin Farmer might be one of them. He might just be okay with just boxing and getting his bags that he's getting and continuing to win, beating up on the Liams and Walshes, man. You feel me? Because he blew it. He blew it. All this goofy stuff playing. Bro, you should have jumped on that bag, bro. Period. You should have jumped on that offer. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. That's what I'm thinking, Architect. I think that clout chasing, that was all. He was just trying to clout chase, man, and attach his name. Because he's done, if you really think about it, he did a really good job of attaching his name to Tank Davis. After they had their little incident where they had their little run-in, after that, it was synonymous. When you say something about Tank Davis, you always have consideration for Tevin Farmer. And then, they were able to do the little funny business where they hit the 1-2 switcheroo and made it seem as if, they were ducking or as if Tank Davis was avoiding the fight with Tevin Farmer for whatever reason. And now they finally get to the point where they can actually make the fight. You got one chance for romance. You need to make this thing happen, and Tank Davis didn't. Tevin Farmer didn't do it. Messing around with Greasy Eddie, man. So it is what it is. Excuse me, y'all. Apologies, man. I know y'all be coming in here for this dope ass energy in the morning, man. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I ain't got it today. You feel me? I ain't got it. I'm over here hurting for certain. But anyway, yeah, man. Tev blew it, man. Tev blew it, and that's just what it is. So he can go on, continue fighting, until he gets knocked off by somebody or whatever the case may be over in the UK. But it's disappointing. It's disappointing because that could have they actually. Nah, I'm sitting here trying to justify in my mind putting that fight on pay-per-view. I can't justify putting it on pay-per-view, but I think it really, 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 really could have had a good showing though, especially with their storyline, with them talking back and forth, going back and forth. The bad blood, Philly versus Baltimore, yada yada yada. Have a Philly versus Baltimore in New York. Possibilities could have been endless, but he blew it. So it is what it is, man. To hell with it. We had Erislandy Lara come back, man, and beat up on was Canelo Alvarez. Is it his younger brother, older brother? I don't even know. I think it's his older brother. He look older if he ain't. But they had their fight. Lara stopped him. Man, beat him up bad, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna try to say this, man, without sounding Ramon. It was Ramon Alvarez. I think that's the younger one. Let me see. How old is this Joker? Yeah, he started fighting in 2008. Maybe he was born in 80s. He's 33, so he's older. He's the older brother of Canelo. Yeah, somebody was trying to say it was his younger brother. I thought it was his older brother. This is his older brother. Yeah, Ramon. He looked like Peoples Hernandez. So this boy Erislandy Lara beat up Peoples Hernandez, man. Something bad, bro. Like, man, it was bad, bro. He beat him up, man. Caught him in the ropes like a tuna fish. Caught in the, you know how them tuna be getting caught in the shrimp net. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, it was bad news. Dolphin caught in the tuna net. Like, it was bad news, man. Knocked that boy senseless, man. I think we need to start a petition, man, for Canelo's brother to stop fighting. Like all his brothers. I don't know if he got more brothers that fight. They all should just stop fighting, man. Like all them do, they need to look. Canelo's brothers need to stop fighting and they need to start their own cartel, bro. That's what the fuck they should be doing. They need to stop fighting and start a cartel, bro. I ain't bullshitting. It's raining like a son of a gun was going to stain the deck. Oh, it's raining, bro. You picked a hell of a day to stain the deck, bro. It's Labor Day. You ain't supposed to be doing no labor like that. Architect One said he beat the hell out of Uncle Alvarez. Hey, man, he beat People Hernandez all the way up, man. Like it wasn't even. Then he gave him the suck it. He gave him the old school triple X, bro. When he was on the ground, he gave him the triple X suck it. Like, bruh, Lara's disrespectful, bruh. You feel me? He missed the opportunity though, man. Like, if he really, cause he's claiming he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez and Errol Spence and yada yada yada. If he really wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez, he should have talked some serious shit after that fight. He should have said, "Yeah, Cinnamon, I'm looking for you. Come out here. Let me give you some of what I just gave People Hernandez, chump, sucker." I'm beating up all Alvarez's. Like, he should have did some stuff like that. You know, that boy put his last name first. You know what I'm saying? You didn't beat up his brother, got his brother over there in the corner. He in La La Land. You feel me? Had the grand opportunity to talk some of that mess, bro, and say it in Spanish too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that boy had a grand opportunity, man. Says my volume up. You can't hear me? I'm too low. Shit. Let me move the mic a little closer. Let me move the mic a little closer, brother. Is that better? Or I just ain't talking loud? Y'all can barely hear me? Oh, motherfucker. Hold up. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. It says my levels is good. Let me see. Can't see this shit. Shit, I can just hold the mic. I ain't opposed to it. Shit, I can just hold this hoe. Can y'all hear me now? Can you 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 hear me now? Brothers said they couldn't hear. They said they could barely hear me. You heard me? But man, Arizona Laura had a good opportunity, man. He should have went over there and talked some of that shit. But man, we need to petition, man. No more Alvarez fights except Canelo. Like, for real, bro. Like, hey, man, it's bad, man. They need to just start a cartel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Start a cartel or sell something. They need to sell burgers. They need to sell burgers to boxers. They need to sell beef to mushroom boxing fighters. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not finna hold that mic. I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to sell meat. They need to sell meat to mushroom boxing fighters, bro. So they need to start a cartel selling meat to mushroom boxers. You feel me? Period. But man, I don't know, man. I know about Laura, man. I think Laura just trying to cash out at this point, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? At the end of his rope, at the end of his line. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he really wants to pursue dominance at 54. I think he's just in search of a big fight. You know what I'm saying? So whatever, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm sick of all this. I'm sick of all this jumping around, though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm sick. I got you, the guy. Calm down, bro. Calm down, man. Calm down, bro. Um, I'm a I'm sick of all this jumping around. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, the jumping around stuff is a scapegoat. Like, that's a scapegoat. Like, that's your way of ducking work, man. That's a way of ducking. That's a way of ducking. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you want to go up to 75, and I'm talking about Canelo. You want to go up to 75 and fight a Kovalev instead of fighting those boys that are at 60 who at your neck. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't. Sheldon Holmes said he putting his ankles in his meat. He about to smoke. He finna push some of that money, put some of that work in. I ain't mad with you. Man, I'm about to actually leave and travel. Headed out east. I'm low key getting tired of traveling, but it is what it is, man. Get out here and get to this bag. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Go get the money. Push. You feel me? But anyway, so yeah, I'm sick of all this jumping around, man. Period. I'm sick of all the jumping around. I don't. I don't know, man. I just don't. Like, bro, fight. You got to establish dominance in your division. You know what I'm saying? Like, establish the dominance in your division. And it's just too much of it. Now, if you're gonna move up and then you're gonna do work in the division, then that's different. But, you know, sliding like this stuff like Mikey Garcia do, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. And Mikey Garcia should have been got the Lomachenko's skin on his wall. Like, you have no idea what that would do for your career, bro. I salute Felix Nunes. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really like all this jumping around. I'm gonna tell you the other thing I'm tired of. Excuse me. I'm gonna tell you the other thing. I got you, Sean Down Productions. I'm gonna tell you the other thing I'm sick of real quick, man. I'm sick of all these draws and stuff in the sport of boxing, man. I watched Jermonte Clark, you know what I'm saying, Cincinnati, a fighter from Cincinnati, Ohio, you know what I mean? One of the fighters that I back, one of the youngins. I watched him fight a fight versus the Fundora dude, the 6'7" Fundora dude, and a fight that Clark actually won. You understand what I'm saying? Thanks, Mike James. I appreciate it. A fight that he actually won, they called a draw. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm I'm sick of it, man. Like, I am so sick of all these draws and these robberies and well, I won't say it's robbery by draw, is what I'll say. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes are backed, you know what I'm saying, by certain promotional outfits, or certain monies are invested in these people, or whatever the case may be. Um, it's just not good, man. And I think I think it also affects the fighters in a negative capacity, because, like, if a fighter lost a fight, he's really not that good. Like, you robbing him of an opportunity to go improve and go get better. You know what I'm saying? And two, you know what I mean. You know what might happen. What might happen out of somebody's career? Like, people come out and get signature wins, and then they build careers. Like, careers are built off signature wins. You know what I'm saying? Bud Crawford's career was built off Ricky Burns. What happens if what happens if he'd have got robbed versus Ricky Burns? Will we have the Bud Crawford that we have now? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Careers are built off that, man. Shoot, we got Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence went in and beat Kell Brook. What would happen if Errol Spence got robbed against Kell Brook? Will we have Errol Spence? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I just don't like it, man. I don't like it, and it seems that these draws now too are just like a cop out. Like, it's a cop out for scoring a fight. Like, it's a cop out to just score things to draw. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just scoring a fight the way that it needs to be scored. Like, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. They need to. I mean, this is for me. I don't know, man, but they got to do something about these draws in the sport of boxing, man. Shoot, I think it's a simple fix too. Make it an odd number of rounds. Period. Yeah, I heard it. I seen it. DJ Punch. I'm in favor. I'm in favor of it. I think they need to eliminate some of the divisions and the sanctioning bodies, man. Like, I don't even want to acknowledge any more sanctioning bodies for real. Like, I've been really, really thinking about it. Like, I don't even think I really want to acknowledge it. I think as fans, we pick who the champions are. We have the ability to conclude who we view as champions. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to see that. Like, the hell with the titles, man. Especially if they're not going to come in and they're not going to bring any validity to the fighters. And right now, the section of bodies don't bring any validity to the fighters. They don't. They just, excuse me. They just bring validity to maximizing their profits. Period. I think so. I think they will be having the PBC belt coming soon. But, man, let me jump on this other subject, man, before I get out of here, man. Let me jump on this before I get out of here. Cause we got blue blood is back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to go get me a nap before I get on this road. As crazy as that sounds, I ain't packed or nothing. This shit about to be crazy. But I ain't going nowhere till I bounce back. So the Sean Porter versus Errol Spence, man. The Sean Porter versus Errol Spence face off, and uh, you know where we are with this fight, man. It's hey man. I've gotten to the point now, man. Honestly, like I've gotten to the point now. I don't even I don't even be watching the brothers and sisters videos for the most part no more, because like the brothers and sisters are like getting ridiculous with this Sean Porter hate. You know what I'm saying? With the Sean Porter criticism, with the Errol Spence followership. Like, come on, cuz. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. The Errol Spence fans, man, and I'm one. I'm an Errol Spence fan, bro. I don't even have to preface this. I don't even have to preface this statement by saying that, because what's understood needs no explanation, man. You can check my body of work, but man, like these Errol Spence fans are starting to get like the Pacquiao fans, man. Starting to get like the Pacquiao fans, man. Like Errol Spence is dope. Errol Spence is the best welterweight. Errol Spence is a dog. Errol Spence is not Superman. You feel me? And I'll be listening to people. I'll be listening to people talk, man, about Errol Spence, man. And I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, man. Like I'm listening to. I was listening to Act Reach and Mac last night talk about comic book shit, right? For a minute, as long as I could stand it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm listening to these fucking nerds over here talking about, oh, he has vibranium and titanium, and vibranium is stronger than aluminum, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about somebody's claws and somebody's grandfather did something to something. Man, I'm listening to that stuff, right? And I'm listening to the argument about, yeah, vibranium will break a shield, and who has the shield, and I'm listening, and that's how you motherfucking Errol Spence fans be sounding. Like, bruh, Errol Spence is a great fighter, man. He is a great fighter. I got it. I understand, man. He is gonna have the biggest test of his career to this date versus Showtime Sean Porter. Anybody trying to say anything less than that, man, get out of here. You feel me? Anybody saying anything less than that, man, get out of here, man. You feel me? Salute Jay Cooley. And people, you know, I'm listening to people talk about Sean can't box, Sean's a football player, Sean's this, Sean's that. And I'm sitting here thinking like Sean is a two-time champion in the welterweight division. He lost the title, he got back, he got it. Right back ain't cheating. He got the title again. He's a two-time champion. So he has no boxing skill. He has this, So, okay. He got to be a champion. He earned a title in the division twice. In his career, he's campaigned at the division. He has 2 losses in the division. One loss to Kell Brook, one loss to Keith Thurman, who at those times were arguably the best in the division. So his fights came against the best. Like, it's starting to befuddle me, man. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I'm like, all right, man, I'm going to stop having this conversation. You feel me? Like, I'm going to stop having this conversation. I'm going to stop because I'm listening to people talk all kinds of shit. I'm listening to shit that's just totally irrelevant. I'm listening to this old nigga KQKC talk about Sean Porter is jealous of Kenny Porter's relationship with Errol Spence. And that's the issue. And I'm like, bro, you niggas just be talking because y'all got lips, man. And I love y'all enough to tell you. Y'all just be talking because y'all got lips, man. Like, and then, you know, people hear stuff and then they say it, you know what I'm saying? Then they say it over and they start regurgitating it and all that. And that's boxing and barbecue. And that's cool. He lost his belt to a guy that Errol Spence stopped. That man broke his other orbital bone. I got it, man. Hey, salute. Salutations. But then in the next breath, you're gonna be talking about triangle theories is bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Like y'all, everybody is just so inconsistent. You feel me? Everybody's so inconsistent with this stuff, man. You understand what I'm saying? 1 minute triangle theories don't matter. Then the next minute you bringing up Kell Brook beating Sean Porter. You feel me? Then 1 minute, everybody crunk and they want the champ. You know what I'm saying? The champ want to catch a body, so everybody running around here beating on their chest saying Dominic Brazil about to beat that body, and then we get mad when Sean Porter tell Errol Spence, "What you gonna do if I cut you?" Like, come on, cuz. Like we can't have it both ways. Miss Boxing said she thought he lost to Ugas too. That's good, baby. I'm glad, but he beat Ugas. If you have any questions about that, just refer to BoxRec, and I love you. Showtime Sean Porter is gonna give everything that he has. Errol Spence Jr. is gonna give everything that he has, and when that fight is over, you understand what I'm saying? When that fight is over, the best man is gonna have won that fight. I believe the best man is gonna have won that fight, and I'm hoping that we have a fight of the year candidate because it has fight of the year written all over it. You know what I'm saying? She said, so you on that BoxRec? Yeah, baby. I refer to BoxRec because they keep the actual records for the fighters. I don't do the BoxRec. I don't do the BoxRec rankings because I don't acknowledge any of the rankings. See, Miss Boxing, we in a good space, baby. Don't do this. Don't do this in front of these people. Don't do this in front of these people. You feel me? Don't do this in front of these people. Everybody look at BoxRec for the record. So yeah, I'm on BoxRec for the records. Yes, ma'am. Showtime Sean Porter is a dog. Errol Spence is a dog. Anybody saying anything other than Showtime Sean Porter is a dog, like, I don't care if you don't like his style. I don't care if you don't like his daddy. I don't care like nothing about none of that. Mike James, you feel me? Not in front of company. Not in front of don't do that in front of these people. You feel me? Not in front of these people. Hey. I understand. I completely understand cheering for Errol Spence. I completely understand whether you authentically, genuinely cheer for Errol Spence, cool. Or some of y'all are refugees and you just falling refugee to the Texas boys because the Texas boys go hard and they can be overbearing, especially for those of us who don't have nuts and who can't stand on our own. You know what I'm saying? It can be overwhelming. You get swept up in that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? But sometimes, some of us have our own kahunas. You understand what I'm saying? Some of us have our own codes. Some of us stand on our own too. You know what I'm saying? Some of us stand on our own 10 toes. So I ain't doing no tripping. You feel me? But once again, like I said, for me, you totally negate your argument when you talk to me and I hear you talk about Sean Porter not having any skills, or when you talk about Sean Porter is a bum, or Sean Porter hasn't done this, or Sean Porter hasn't done that. Like, you totally negate your argument, man. We can't. Come on now, man. Come on now. Then people say stuff like, wasn't nobody running from Sean Porter. Wasn't nobody running for Sean Porter. Like, bro, okay, man. All right, man. You feel me? Okay. He wasn't chasing Danny Garcia around. Okay. We got it. But like I said, I think for me, at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, I watch you look at the stuff, and it's funny because I see these videos. Salute to the guy. He says, hashtag go Bucks, hashtag I love Ohio. Continue with the program. Yes, indeed. So look, brother or sisters. So this is what I see. So we have this stuff now, like they do a face off. And now all of a sudden, here come all the fucking sports psychologists talking about, did you look at, I can tell by Sean Porter's energy, he's not confident in himself. And I think Kenny didn't hug him enough. Like all these motherfucking sports psychologists coming out and everybody Everybody can tell by Sean Porter's body language how he feels about himself. I see you landed a 6. Landed a 216. Hey, but listen, now all the fucking sports psychologists come out and who? Sean Porter, he's out of character. I never seen him like this. I think he's scared. I think he's nervous. I think he's shook. I think he's shit, man. Shut that soft shit up. You niggas don't know nothing. I'm listening to all the sports psychologists who didn't do anything, who played Pop Warner football. You feel me? Y'all play Pop Warner football, man, and y'all rolled the pine in. Your daddy got mad and pulled you out the team. Excuse me. Your uncle got mad and pulled you out the team because your daddy went around. You feel me? I'm listening to all the sports psychologists. Get on up out of here, man. You understand what I'm saying? Get on up out of here, man. What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all, man? You feel me? I can't take y'all serious at all, man. I can't. Here come all the sports psychologists. Oh, yeah, if you notice, when Sean Porter talks, he's looking down to his left. That means he's looking for the nearest exit. Man, shut the fuck up. What is y'all talking about, dog? Man, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. This is one thing for certain, two things for sure. September 28th is going to get here. And hopefully I'm here to see it. You understand what I'm saying? And on September 28th, Sean Porter going to put his trunks on. Errol Spence going to put his trunks on. And they going to get in the ring and they going to dance. You feel me? They going to get in the ring and they going to dance. Then we going to see what the outcome is. You understand what I'm saying? Period. And that's just it. Here come Architect 1. Here comes some more sports psychology. It did seem like Sean was forcing shit. I'm just keeping it real. He seemed like he'd been rehearsing. And I was an athlete of the year in my school. Laugh out loud. No cap. Ha 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 ha. And I played in the Catholic League, the Catholic Ivy League. I was the athlete of the year in my school. Get the fuck out of here, Architect. Well, get that shit out of here. Hey, man. All right, y'all boys making my head hurt, man. Hey, man. Like I said, man. I have don't be like old media and overhype until they fight. Oh nah. No. He said he's Architect 1 only a hit dog holler. He said my resume is certified. I understand, bro. I understand. I ain't play no ball past Pop Warner. I ain't do nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about these sports. All I know is I question niggas when they tell me they resume certified. Cause I ain't never heard of you, nigga. Architect, what? I ain't never heard of you, bro. You had to send me some footage or something. I need a sworn affidavit, bro. I need highlight reel tapes or something, bro. Send me to the if you're a youngin', send me to the what's that called? Huddle. Where your Huddle account or something. You gotta show me something, bro. You feel me? You gotta show me something. You can't just get on the internet and tell me your resume certified. I need to see something. You understand what I'm saying? I need to see something beyond Pop Warner. You can upload the highlights to YouTube, man. Send them to me. You feel me? If you want, if you want to certify your resume or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because you was athlete of the year at your school. But anyway, I'm just playing Architect. Hey, the only thing I'm saying is, at this juncture, man, I'm 10 toes down. Period, point blank. And the only reason I ain't yelling and screaming and acting crazy is because I got a headache. You feel me? But I you know what I'm saying? Man, that's just that. And another thing though, let me say this too. So you boys, you know what I'm saying? You Texas boys and everybody, I'm trying to get some answers. Y'all motherfuckers been riding on Showtime Sean Porter, talking about the way he dressed, talking about his suits, talking about his daddy's Kango and all that shit like that, right? So I got one of my favorite fighters out of Texas posted this yesterday. Y'all can look on the screen and you can see it, man. So help me understand, man. Well, I need some clarity, man. So Showtime Sean Porter, how do you want your champs to look? So we got a problem with Showtime Sean Porter. You feel me? And the way he dressed. You see what I'm saying? We got a problem with him and wearing his suits, especially from these Texas boys. These Texas boys want to always talk crazy to me about Sean Porter's ties and his ties being too thick, his collar of his shirts, his green suits, and all that shit, right? Y'all want to talk all this shit to me about how Showtime Sean Porter dressed, right? But ain't nobody been able to explain to me about this shit right here, man. What we got going on right here, man? What we got going on right here, man? Huh? What is this going on right here, man? Is this what we doing? What would DJ Screw do? What would DJ Screw do? You feel me? What would Screw do? This boy says Photoshop. Why is this boy dressed like? Why is this how you? So y'all got a problem with Showtime Sean Porter and how he dressed, huh? Knowledge search. It's a problem with Showtime Sean Porter and his suits, and this nigga out here is dressed like Jim and the Misfits. You feel me? 78 Sports TV, talk to me, man. He said that's Charlo, bro. This nigga Charlo dressed like Pat Benatar out this bitch. This nigga's dressed like a 1980s teenage white girl. You feel me? This nigga is dressed like motherfucking Richard Simmons backup exercise. You know, Richard Simmons always had one of them black ones in the back. You understand what I'm saying? He dressed like that. Salute to 78 Sports TV in the super chat, man. He said, is that Charlo or Young Thug? You feel me? Texas, what is we doing here? Architect One, tell him, man, how you gonna explain that? We got a problem with Showtime Sean Porter wearing suits. You understand what I'm saying? With a big tie. You understand what I'm saying? And this motherfucker running around here sassy. Look at the pose. That's that bitch yes. Bitch yes. Oh fuck, y'all gonna make my head hurt, man. Bro, what the huh? He's sassy. This is sassy. We got a problem with Showtime Sean. You got a problem with Showtime Sean Porter wearing his suits and his gator boots. You got a problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? But this boy here can run around here dressed like Punky Brewster. You feel me? And ain't nobody gonna say nothing. But I'm gonna say something. You know why? Because I'm Mr. Consistent. We gonna keep this shit consistent. We gonna keep this shit funky around here. You understand what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my whole problem was this, is I went to the Charlo fight. You understand what I'm saying? I had a floor seat. You understand what I'm saying? I spent money on tickets. You did what I'm saying? And this nigga took my money and went and bought a goddamn tie-dye shirt, a tie-dye shoulder shirt from Route 21 and a fucking Dooney and Burke satchel. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got a problem. What's good? This boy took my cheese and out here cross-dressing. I know. Let the young boy shine. Let the young boy shine. I know. Let the young boy shine. But this all I'm saying, man. This all I'm saying. You boys got a problem with Showtime Sean Porter and the way he dressed with his suits and his loud shiny suits and his leprechaun suit. But ain't nobody gonna make mention of this right here. Nobody gonna make no mention of this motherfucker Punky Brewster looking at a nigga right here, bro. Come on, y'all, man. Come on, y'all. Bitch, yes. Bitch, yes. Nah, but listen. That's how he dressed. Like, man, bitch. That's how he dressed. I didn't know the po child was sick, man. I'm out of here, man. Hey, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over here, man. It's absolutely 100% free, man. This is almost as bad as Tevin Farmer. I don't know about this, man. I gotta go, man. We gotta head on over to Blue Blood Sports TV, man. You feel me? Hey, man, shout out to the LDBC. Man, I want to go some more, man, but I ain't gonna go no more, man. I'm gonna stop, man. Salute to y'all, family. Y'all appreciate it, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a Ohio-born player made. I'm dressed like a heterosexual. You understand what I'm saying? And man, if you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, man, I gotta keep pushing. The only thing that make this listen, man, listen. This is awful. You feel me? This is awful. And the only thing that will make this shit worse is if this motherfucker was just like this on June 27th. You feel me? Rest in peace to DJ Screw.